getting picked up now for our cooking class, and then we'll head to the markets and learn a bit about the culture and the food there before we go to our class later on. This was a super great drive, and we really enjoyed that we could be picked up from our accommodation and not have to worry about transport to the market. It was also a super lovely morning, and because Will and I work during the week, we don't often get out in the morning, so it was really nice to start the day early and just
I'm gonna lead
see.
you guys to the market. The reason why I do that is because I'm gonna show you guys what sort of kind of ingredients we're gonna use later on in the class. But just the thing is, you guys, the market that we're gonna visit today is a little different from what y'all have at home. It's gonna be hot, it's gonna be humid, it's gonna be a lot of holes, and it will trip on them a lot. Please watch your steps. Watch where you're going. One more thing, it's gonna be a little, it's gonna stank a bit. If anybody feeling unwell, be honest and let me know. I don't want anybody to fight. You guys ready? Ready or not? Introduce you guys about the foundation of the culture, which is our offering. This, in Balinese language, called Tanang. That's what it's called. Yeah. We use this to represent thankful to God. What's inside the offering? There's always going to be 6 basic ingredients for one box. First is the leaf. They use banana leaf, they use young coconut leaf for the basket. They put also shredded pandan leaf on top of the flowers. Second basic ingredient is the flour. You can see there's a lot of varying color. There's marigold, there's pancha flowers. If it's not the season, the red one we substitute with hibiscus. Purple one with butterfly peas. Anything we can get our hands on. Third, you guys, is the fruit. You guys cannot see the fruit, right? But Mama Bali is sliced young banana. It's underneath all the flowers. Fourth is the seed. Rice crackers. They got cookies sometimes. They put bread for the symbol of the seed. Fifth, water. Sprinkle this holy water right here. We sprinkle it before we offer it. And last, the most important element is actually the element of fire. Incense stick. You got it. Or sometimes we substitute with them cigarettes. They put them ciggies on the top. So what's the meaning or the philosophy behind the 6 elements? Meaning is actually about life. Balinese believe tree is a symbol of life. Imagine if you plant a tree, you put the seed in the ground, the first thing comes up is a leaf, followed by the flower blooms, comes a fruit. In the fruit, there's always going to be a seed. The seed needs water that comes from the rain, the fire, the heat of the sun to make the life continue for the tree. It's actually a circle of life, or widely known as photosynthesis. We offer this 3 times a day. Normally that's how we do it. To be honest with y'all, I know a lot of my friends do it 1 time a day. Some people don't have no money, they don't offer this at all. But still they pray 3 times a day. Did they buy this? Did they make their own? In the villages, people got time. They got more time, you know, to make their own. But in the cities like this, people got jobs to do. They normally go here and buy from Mama Bali 1,000 rupees, which is around 10 cents of your money, around 7 cents a US dollar. It's cheap, even cheaper if you buy them in bulk. So one red plastic bag like this costs a lot less than 1,000 rupees if you buy it individually, or if you got a good history transaction with Mama Bali, so you're a loyal customer, she's normally gonna give you less price. Or even, you know, how to bargain. Yeah, that's how, you know, you haggle the price and you walk away a little bit. You know, that's how we normally do it. That's a little piece about the Balinese culture. I'm gonna move on to the spices. Let's go. See,
When we arrived to the class, they gave us some morning tea, which was a sticky rice dumpling with a sweet syrup. It was too sweet for me, so I gave the rest of mine to Will. And then they also gave us some iced tea, which was really nice and refreshing and a great way to start our class.
Got the kick.
Then Jimmy, our head chef, got us into groups, and there were about 3 groups in our class. And then we just started getting ready to start cooking. So over the class, we made 12 meals. This is us prepping the spice paste for the chicken and the seafood. Over the class, we also made roast chicken and banana leaf, pork and sweet soy sauce, a sweet corn coconut snack, chicken satay, minced chicken and banana leaf, grilled fish and banana leaf, a green bean salad with chicken, a vegetable salad and peanut dressing, and to finish off, we made mee goreng and nasi goreng. They were all so delicious, and we had the best time learning how to make all of these
you
Balinese
guys
dishes.
forget the essence, man. The foundation is coming from the bottom. So the power stance, guys. Gotta give it the power stance. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. The hips stays, yeah? Don't move the hips.
This was a super fun game, similar to Hungry Hippos, and it was a great way to learn to make this easy and delicious snack. Corn in Bali isn't as sweet as corn at home, so they add sugar, coconut cream, and lime to make it a sweet treat.
1, 2. Anticipation. 3. Don't put it in the mouth. 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 Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Now, everybody take the lime. Take one lime.
You get one line.
But don't squeeze it yet. There's a rule to it, guys.
Yeah.
Maximum half. But the ideal is 2 squirts. So give me this.
Okay.
None of yours? Cheers, you guys. What you think? Something that you could do on a Monday. This recipe is not hard at all.
Got the kick.
Salt, sugar, steamed palm sugar syrup. If you don't have palm sugar syrup, you got only the block grated. You know it's hard if you grate it, right? Why not make it a syrup? Block, water, 1-to-1 the weight, heat it up. It'll turn to what? Syrup. Mix well. Everyone satay is not always peanut sauce. Not always firm peanut sauce. Satay planching. Satay with chili sauce. Satay kalapa. Satay with coconut. Okay, here's the technique, guys. Have a look. Yeah? Drop it and run it around. Yeah, that's the technique. Come on. Cook it up. Cook it up. Come on. Yeah, come on. Fire them up. Come on. Block it. Come on. Come on. Chicken in. Chop the chicken up. Chop the chicken up. One glove, sous chef, one glove. Open the tray, guys. Open the banana leaf up. Yeah. Now, 4 of the small bowls, dump them to the grains. 5 takes of chicken, love of chicken, granite coconut. You guys, we need more chicken there, basically. Because this is from the leftovers of the parts that we did earlier. Salt it up, pepper it up, and mix well and bring the lump of chicken up. Now, sous chef, have a look. Sous chef, hand without the glove, hold the line. Hand with the glove, lot of food. We'll be full.
Throughout the class, there was lots of taste testing. This seriously added to our excitement for the food to come. The whole class was super interactive and we learnt a lot about the culture along the way. Something I unfortunately didn't capture was the banana leaf wrapped chicken and fish. I found it super interesting that different foods were wrapped differently. We loved that it was more than just cooking. We got to experience each step from the market all the way to the end product. Overall, the class from pickup to when we finished our meal was about 5 hours. We highly recommend, if you are looking for a cooking class in Bali, to head to Nia's cooking class. Again, this experience was so much more than cooking. We got a cookbook and certificate so we can go home and make these meals. And to top it off, when we arrived home, they sent us a video and photos from our session. There are a few different websites with ranging prices. We found the cheapest to beat on globaltix.com. Thanks for watching. Bye!